Mention the Broncos in Cleveland and you're certain to get a rabid yelp from the dog pound. But tonight, the Browns can turn the page on that tortured past and build towards a brighter future. Brady Quinn takes the reins for the first time at quarterback. A move that is popular with the locals, but one that has begged more than a few questions. Youth will be serving all over the field tonight in a contest fraught with desperation. A perfect way to kick off a third season of Thursday Night Football right here exclusively on NFL Network.
Young bookend tackle tandem. Cutler to throw on 1st and 10. Cutler has time, middle of the field, and he's got his tight end, Tony Scheffler, inside the 25 and knocked down by Brodney Poole for Denver to the right of the formation as Cutler works out of a shotgun set on a 3rd and 7. Cutler with all day, now just heaves it into the end zone and out of the back of the end zone intended for Stokely. Footing, he said, I might have to shorten my steps a little bit. This from 38 yards. And Prater does not hit it, missed it wide right. Empty formation for the Browns on a 2nd and 8. Quinn with time, Quinn for Winslow, and it's knocked away incomplete.
I'm excited about the opportunity.
Well, Romeo told us yesterday it's about wins and losses. On the 3rd and 8, Quinn completes it to Steptoe, but he's short of the marker.
Based on bootlegs off the run, and so far not a good start for this running game.
Play fake, Cutler, middle of the field. Cutler up to the 30-yard line, and he's got Marshall.
Good throw that time by Jay Cutler, patiently waiting.
They throw it out to Nate Jackson, gets a block from two-back set on a 2nd and 3. Hillis the fullback, Terrain the halfback. Cutler with some time, Cutler to the sideline. He's got Marshall to the 30 and knocked down there. McDonald on the tackle. That time Clady and Hamilton move the line of scrimmage on a 1st and 10. Cutler again with plenty of time. Cutler to the goal line. Royal makes the catch. They'll spot him down at the 1. Sean Rogers digging in deep. Terrain again. Touchdown, Denver. He broke the plane. That's all you have to do. And the Broncos run one in, and they have the lead with 7:03 to go here in the 1st. And then some. Prater on the kickoff to Joshua Cribbs. 3rd in the NFL at 27.8 a return. Last week he took one to the house. Cribbs just tripped up from behind. 3 and out on their first possession from their own 41. Play fake, Dante Stallworth wide open into Broncos territory, gets a block and pushed out at about the 40-yard line. First injured his quad in pregame warmups of the opening game of the season. Lewis maintains his feet and gets inside the 35. 2nd down for the Browns. Lewis to the 20. Jamal Lewis inside the 5, and Marquand Manuel saves a touchdown. As the Browns spread the field, Jason Wright comes in motion out of the backfield. Quinn under pressure to the end zone. Touchdown, Kellen Winslow. And in his first game as starting quarterback, Brady Quinn has thrown his first touchdown pass, and it goes to Kellen Winslow.
Knows how to make the plays. Michael Pittman out, Andre Hall's out, Selvin Young still struggling with the groin injury.
Cutler on a play fake, Davis chasing him, he slides one over to Royal.
None of our guys can just go man up on this big guy.
On a 2nd down, Terrain up to midfield and finally dragged down by Sean Jones. He made the initial hit. 3rd down for Cutler. Plenty of time. Trying to buy some time, and nearly for the Denver Broncos. On a 1st and 10, Jerome Harrison with a big hole up the middle, and Harrison knocked down near the 34-yard line.
Speed to get there, but they're not covering the backside.
1st and 10 for Quinn. Harrison gets a block. Harrison across the 40. Harrison in a 1-back set. Harrison, oh, gorgeous move by Harrison into Broncos territory and run out by Pema 2 years ago. And 1st and 10. has a leading edge. Harrison to the 30, and Pema shoves him out. Pretty good tonight.
Well, they're the only team to beat the New York Giants, so you know they're capable of doing some things.
3rd down for Quinn, and he whistles it behind Hayden, incomplete. 24-yard field goal attempt for Dawson. His only 2 misses this year, over 50. And he just sneaks that inside the right upright. Notion of Brady Quinn getting the start at quarterback for the Browns tonight. He's throwing a touchdown pass. Cleveland up by 3. 2nd down for Cutler. All day. Intercepted. Rodney Poole. Knocked down at the 22nd pick of the year for Poole. And for Cutler, his 11th interception this season. So 3rd down for the Browns at the 16. Quinn got the first down to Winslow, and he's in for the touchdown. His 2nd of the ball game. He ran out of the tackle of Josh Bell, and the Cutler turnover turns into 7. 16 yards for Brady Quinn. Does a really good job, part of our entire crew here tonight. Terrain on the carry.
Literally, Jay Cutler, and we've seen it a couple of times already, is turning around pre-snap to tell him who to block in pass protection.
Terrain has a first down to the 35 and then driven back by Sean Jones.
It's as simple as that. You turn around, tell him where to go.
Terrain with 10 carries for 53 yards. Here's his 11th carry.
They're going to essentially play this game without running backs and go to 2 tight ends and 3 wides.
2nd and 4. Cutler feels his first pressure, but he's got Scheffler wide open. Run out of bounds by Poole.
But Peyton Hill is coming in, who had such a big day receiving the football a week ago.
They had 7 catches against Miami. Cutler has a man open, and it's dropped. Daniel Graham had it and couldn't reel it in.
But as it stands now, I would have allowed him to kick the field goal on this one.
Cutler, Marshall picks up a block, gets back into field goal range, and gets back almost to the for Prater. He's missed from 38 tonight. Sets this one and knocks it through. So that ends the 17-0 run by the Browns.
Congratulations thus far in order.
Quinn to throw on 1st and 10. There's that quick decision. He's got Winslow on a 3rd down. 4 receiver set. Quinn goes to the 2nd read. He's got Hayden, 1st down. And with 2 minutes to go in the half, Cleveland up 17-10, looking for more. Quinn, Winslow again. Snap is good. It's a knuckleball, and he's got it. Boy, that one had a couple of twists and turns like the Browns season, but Dawson hits from 52.
Browns playing a pretty soft coverage here. They might just allow that short little completion like that.
Marshall at the 35, and knocked down at the 37 by Jones, and they'll burn a timeout. After the game that night, he said, "Are you ready to dominate again? Let's get it going. Let's put this loss behind us to Miami." It hasn't been dominant tonight. There's Marshall again. Dives across the 45 to the 46. 1 timeout for Denver. Cutler's pass tipped by Corey Williams. 3rd and 1 with 21 seconds to go in the half. Cutler's going to keep it. He's got a 1st down. And he's knocked down at the 40, including a long of 56. 1st and 10 for Cutler. McGinnis with the pressure, and that one incomplete. 12 seconds to go in the half. Cutler's going to keep it. So gets it to the 41-yard line. And the first half is going to run out on the Denver Broncos.
I have absolutely no idea what that call was.
No way they're going to get that off.
That's just awful. I mean, just awful. That, I almost have to think that they got the wrong signal into the quarterback. There's absolutely no way you make that call in that situation.
If he stays inside, he gets no yardage. Braylon Edwards with his first catch of the ball game, and he picks up 15. Dre Bly on the coverage. Look at Rip Shearer, the quarterback's coach. Quinn blitzed, makes a man miss. He's got Stallworth with room. Dante Stallworth run out at the 44. Joshua Cribbs, you get a look at Champ Bailey, who's out with that groin injury. Joshua Cribbs in the backfield next to Quinn. He takes the direct snap. Cribbs with some space. Cribbs to the 30 and knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
And he's gone in here, and he looks like he's heading for the Hall of Fame.
Jamal Lewis on the edge tried to stiff arm the rookie Woodyard, and he held his ground enough to keep it to a loss of 1 or 2, and the rookie getting right in the face of the AFC West, but it doesn't look good, especially with the injuries. 3rd and 9. Quinn. Winslow didn't get his head around, incomplete. Snap is good, and Dawson, who hit a 52-yarder earlier, tacks on 3 more.
So many times it takes a little luck, but really a first-class schedule the rest of the way right here.
And that last game, the Cowboys and Ravens, will be a Saturday night game, December the 20th. Royal on a 1st and 10 makes the catch.
He's always been a versatile player.
2nd down, Cutler to throw. For Scheffler, great catch by Scheffler. 2nd and 11. Cutler, that's Jackson.
Or at least go out and block somebody if you're going to give it to me early.
So on a 2nd and 5, they lose 2. 3rd and 7. Cutler from Marshall. Can't reel it in. McDonald on the coverage. Get the Broncos to within 10. Prater knocks it right down the middle, so done well on 3rd down because they've kept all the 3rd downs manageable in the game. This is one of the rare 3rd and longs. 3rd and 9. Quinn, middle of the field. Winslow again. It's a 1st down. Up to the 44-yard line. Stadium mustered here in Cleveland to get it through. Lewis in space, upended by Winburn.
Something as simple as a groin injury is going to keep you on the bicycle.
3rd and short. Wright gets the edge. Can't gain the marker. To varying degrees of success. Trying to draw the other team offside. Now they're going to go for it. Lewis fights and he's got it. Hiding in the backfield with Quinn as we start the 4th. Wright comes set. 3rd down and 6. Quinn under some pressure. Quinn throws it, and Edwards makes the catch for a 1st down. And a flag comes in by the back judge after the play. That flag came in after Edwards made the catch and was down.
Number 80 of the offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
They call it on Kellen Winslow. So now it's 3rd and 16. Negating the pass play to Edwards. Little slip screen. Stallworth. Jay Cutler needs a drive for the Denver Broncos here in Cleveland. Not the same magnitude, but his team is down 10 early here in the 4th. Cutler for Royal. He's got it and his feet. Eddie Royal's going to go all the way. 93 yards, and Denver's right back in it. For the rookie, Royal, his longest catch of his career. And for Cutler, 1 play.
A 1-play drive, absolutely. They got him on a little sluggo route, a slant and go.
To Joshua Cribbs. Cribbs from his own 6. Cribbs took one back last week. Cribbs grabbed by Pema and brought down at midfield. To Jones, come on.
Yeah, what are you doing up there? Get back, help me.
Quinn converts the 3rd down. Ball came out, it's loose, and Denver says they have it. Pass was completed to Winslow. And it is Bronco football. Carl Pema recovers it.
So now Kellen Winslow on back-to-back drives. Remember the offensive pass interference call that set up the last stoppage? Now the fumble here. He's single-handedly bringing the Broncos back in this game.
Dre Bly stripped it, Pema recovered it.
To quote Yogi, it's looking like deja vu all over again. They blew a 14-point lead to Baltimore here last week.
Cutler under some pressure. Heaves it. Intercepted by McDonald. And he dropped it. He juggled it and then dropped it. Browns had a 23-10 lead. 10 unanswered points for the Broncos. 3rd and 10. Cutler all day. Royals got it. First down. 52 catches for Royal, the most by an NFL player in their first 8 NFL games. Cutler gets sacked for the first time tonight. Cameron Wembley, his 2nd of the season.
Took the outside guy instead of the inside guy, and it cost him.
Cutler under some pressure again, middle of the field, and it's caught by Nate Jackson in traffic. To Jackson. Cutler, career high 377 yards so far. He needs 11 more at least. Cutler with time. That's Daniel Graham. He's got a first down, fights down the sideline, and Daniel Graham walks in for the touchdown, and Denver has the lead.
How about this?
They give it to Cribbs in space. Cribbs with a first down. Cribbs to the 40, and Bly throws him down at the 43-yard line. 8:30 to go in the ball game. Cleveland down by 4. Quinn to Winslow, gets a block from Steptoe. Winslow pushed out of bounds by Manuel.
And he's playing from 4 points down.
Stallworth in motion on a 2nd and 10. Quinn under some pressure, has Lewis to the 10. Lewis down to the 6. 1st and goal. Stallworth makes the catch. Did he break the plane? No. Pema saved the touchdown.
Lewis would have been able to get through for a touchdown.
3 tights again. 3rd and goal for the Browns, trying to regain the lead. Lewis again. Lewis stood up, fights, broke the plane, touchdown Cleveland. 2nd and 3rd effort from Jamal Lewis.
It was the exact same play again, exact same play, and the exact same thing happened. The Denver Broncos at 4-4, but clearly in one of those positions where they're trying to hold on with all the injuries that they have. And for the Cleveland Browns, 4-5 puts them right back in the hunt again.
San Diego closest. They play Kansas City this week. Peyton Hillis on the run, shouldering Wembley, and gets 10. Cutler, pass deflected, and is it a pick? No. Hit the turf. 2nd pass deflected tonight by Corey Williams. 2nd and 10 for Denver. Trailing by 3. Cutler, oh, what a catch by Jackson, but he can't hold on. Took a big shot.
He will have an interesting decision if they can cut this down to a 4th and 2 or 3.
A hobbled Tony Scheffler back in. Slot right, bottom of your screen. Cutler with time, has Stokely to the 45-yard line. He's a yard short to quell Jackson with 3:58 to go.
Man coverage if they choose to throw it.
Hillis stood up, 2nd effort.
Wow.
It's close. It's close. I'm not sure if he has it. Remember, the yellow line is not official. And right away, Bill Levy says, I'll make it official. First down.
I'm going to tell you what, the most valuable player in this ball game, well, Jay Cutler's been huge, but this Peyton Hillis has really shown me something. He got hit in the backfield right there. That is 4th down. Big hit by Sean Jones. He looks like he's all over him, and he simply dives his way forward. What a tremendous effort that time by Peyton Hillis.
30-pound edge for Hillis in the weight category. Cutler again with all day, and just parks that one. 7th round draft pick. 2nd down for Cutler, middle of the field. Graham stood up at the Browns 45.
They're going into this no-huddle offense. The Browns are definitely tired on the defensive line, not getting the pressure.
Quick count, Cutler keeps it, he's got the first down. Cutler, 423 yards passing. The 1 pick. On a 1st and 10, Cutler with time. Again, it's Graham, first down. Broncos down 3, 1 timeout, 2-minute warning. Cutler to run it. inside the 15 and tripped up. Now the question is, can Cleveland hold them to just a field goal? 1st and 10 at the 11. To the end zone, knocked away. 436 yards by Cutler, the second most in the NFL this year. Kurt Warner had 472 against the Jets. Again to the end zone, touchdown, Brandon Marshall. As you said, Mr. Collinsworth.
Well, there it was. It was a mismatch, and we saw the Cleveland Browns coming with pressure off the left edge. Jay Cutler knew right away at that moment. I wonder how many times Brady Quinn has even run the no-huddle offense in practice this year. I bet you 0 since the season started.
On a 1st and 10, feels some pressure, has Winslow to the 40 and gets out of bounds. 2nd and short with 1:03 to go. Quinn chased by Dumerville to the sideline. Winslow, but he was out of bounds. Well, they could use a big play from Braylon Edwards, who's been quiet tonight. He's lined up at the bottom of your screen. 3rd and 1. Pass to right, incomplete and low. To keep their chance alive, down 4.
Interesting, no Jamal Lewis in the backfield.
Quinn again through the hands of Winslow, incomplete.
I'm stunned. 4th and 1, you at least have to put Jamal Lewis in the backfield to create the possibility of a run. That blown coverage, allowing that long touchdown, has to be #1 at the top of the list. But the penalties, the mistakes, the fumble, the drop, most of those by Kellen Winslow in the second half was the difference.
Jay Cutler and Mike Shanahan, despite the injuries coming in and the injuries sustained here in the ball game, pull this one out 34-30 as Jay Cutler throws for 447 yards.